We're going to start on our 1986 Schwinn Predator qualifier. Sorry, Willow distracted me. Anyhow, the bike doesn't need much. This bike was the initial bike that I saw that was posted where all the other ones weren't that we accumulated. This particular one had these pads on it, the Predator pads, and I don't know. It just really looked nice in the picture. It's very dusty, and from the history of the gentleman we purchased this from, there's no grease in any of the parts. There's rubber washers or grommets, whatever you want to call them, and they're on the nuts and that. So we're going to go over everything, grease everything, and do it all up. And this one, I just threw these pads on here for now. I don't even remember which ones that came off. I think they came off of that one, the Atari bike, which is behind me here. I have 3 Predators out. We have a couple more, but we're missing an 85 right now. So we have an 83 Predator, an 84 Predator, an 86 Predator, an 87 Predator, and we have a newer day, I think it's a 2019 Schwinn Sting, which is similar to the Predator. But either way, I'd like to get the whole run of the Predators. I think they started in 81, I think. But whatever. So I would like to order some pads with this. What I think I'm going to do, these are the California light pads. These are nice. I'm not, these are old school pads. So I'm not sure what I'm going to put these on as of right now. But what I want to do is I want to get the Flight black and white checkered pads for this bike. I have checkered donuts here. They're going to go on this bike. I got to straighten the grips out because they're not, they're a little messed up. They're kind of twisted. They're kind of goofy. Trying to see what, I don't know what bars these are. Either way, I'm probably going to stick with everything that's on this bike except for the pedals. Well, I'm going to change the seat. This hardware with this seat is real narrow, and I plan on riding these bikes, but for some reason, the hardware sticks out past where you would sit, and it's going to rub on your inner thigh. And being an old guy, I would be sitting down a lot when I'm riding these bikes. I don't know why this doesn't come down over. I don't know if this is a remake. Could be a cheap knockoff. I don't know if it's old school or not. Whatever. But we're going to work on this thing, and we're going to make it look pretty. So it's going to, basically, the only thing we're really going to change, I guess, is the pads, the seat, and we're going to put the black and white checkered stuff on it with the, it has this, sticker on the black. So I think that's how this bike's going to go. All right? I mean, you never know. Something may change. Oh, another thing. Our 83 Predator here, I ordered a number plate for it. I found a red number plate, and we're going to do it similar to this when we set it up with the 1983 on it and so on. But I'm going to tear this down, and we're going to make this bike look pretty. We're going to keep it black, chrome hardware, and we're going to do black and white. So I think that's cool. Everything other than that, I mean, looks pretty good. We just got to grease everything up. So. You guys want to see something cool? Check out this fat old guy working on this bike. I bet you didn't know he could work that fast. All right, so we're down to our frame. So we're ready to start cleaning up, and doing all the wonderful stuff to make it look beautiful, to match these beautiful pieces of history here. All right. Real quick, you saw me going down on the ground there, moving around when I had sped up that feed from that last segment in the video there with the disassembly. I wasn't down here playing with the dogs. I was actually trying to stop a potential problem. When I took the forks down, the top bearings once again were in wrong. And this time, the bearings start flying everywhere. Thankfully, I managed to get the bearings all back together here. I was piecing it up. They were falling out of the cup. I was trying to catch them. We lost 3. I found them. I'm hoping I can save the bearings for that, because this is a tange. This is an old headset tange, and this is a pretty nice touch to this restoration. But anyhow, aside from that, bunch of good parts, and I want to do a little research on the crank arms themselves to see a little further if they're a knockoff or not. I don't think they are. Might be a newer version of an old company. I don't know. I want to check it out first, because I have some really old school stuff I could put on here for this restoration if need be. But anyhow, we're going to get done. Say complete with our 1986 Schwinn Predator qualifier. One thing I'm a little disappointed about is these flight BMX pads I got. The checkers are bigger. They don't look old school like you know, the smaller ones. I was just under the assumption from the picture that that's the way it was. So I didn't scale it right in my mind. So it's a bigger checker than the original smaller ones. But I think the smaller ones definitely would look better. This, I'm a little, I don't know. Tell me what you think. Let me give you a close-up of this, because we're done. Oh, there you go. I think it looks good. The checkers on the padding, I'm a little, I don't know. You know, it's supposed to be smaller. You know, I mean, I don't know. It's not where I wanted the bike to be, I guess. You know. I mean, I hate to change it because that was not cheap to do that. But it is what it is. So, hey, tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, comments are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Thank you for watching. Take care. We'll see you soon.